Welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 1. Starting off, I got in a little bit of trouble with Save a Citizen. In fact, this is the citizen that I missed the last time that I was in this city, so I did it. And it seems like you can do these bars of the DNA memory blocks at any point. So the blue ones on the screen there, you can do them at any point. So those don't really matter. It's the main missions themselves that really matter. But anyway, I'm going to the bureau first, because then he'll point me in the right direction to go and sort out the viewpoints for the second area of this city. I think I prefer the Rockstar method of going to a city, getting everything done there, moving on to the next place. This is more backtracking.
Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas, richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
That was a weird camera glitch there. Anyway, I should point out, technically I'm doing these out of order. Kind of, sort of. There is no official order on which ones you do first, but according to the novels, because I'm bringing those into this now, Altair goes after Acre first, then comes to Damas, and then Jerusalem. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, the novel sort of thing. Although I will say that the novels go a bit more in depth with certain events, both in the games, in the main games, and also the mobile, portable side games. Specifically, the novel based off of this game also incorporates elements from Altair's Chronicles, Bloodlines, and Revelations. Elements of it. There are also certain elements from Revelations, the novel, that make it into Revelations the game. Well, that are in Revelations the game. But certain elements of Revelations the game occur in Renaissance, the AC2 novel. So, yeah. They went a bit all over the place with that. But, I would recommend reading them. There's some good books. I'd also recommend playing the games more, but if you don't want to do that, just read the books. That the chapters are short, but they go more in depth with certain things and give more of a sort of narrative fluidity to everything. Because I fully admit, in this game, being taken out of the Animus every single memory block does kind of make the game less. It takes you out of the experience of living as a assassins in the Middle Ages. Even if that story is very unique to, well, not unique, but it is continuing to this day in the modern game, in the most recent games, and on top of that, everything is canon in the with the movie as well. So, and on top of that, the assassins are actually part of Ubisoft's open world universe, which includes obviously AC, Far Cry, bloody Watch Dogs. What other games do Ubisoft do? I forget, but because there is a sort of entire universe going on, some characters in one series might trickle over to another series as well. So to the point where you could kill them in one series and they just mysteriously disappear in the other. Interesting how that works. Or like the symbol of the assassins turns up in Far Cry at some point. If we had a new Prince of Persia, that would probably also involve assassins in some way. As like an Easter egg or something. I wish we did get a new Prince of Persia. Oh, that's right, they also do Division and stuff. Yeah, Tom Clancy's the Tom Clancy's game franchise. I've not really played any of. It's more multiplayer focused now. Before it was stealth. In both cases, I don't really care. I'm more the action type. I'm more of an action gamer than a stealth one, as you clearly can tell. Also the fact that I keep dying while trying to go for this one citizen is annoying. Okay, should be able to swim. I don't remember if that's an issue in the book. I'm gonna have to reread it. Yeah. I remember there was also a short comic book about this. Like there was a sort of non-canon non-canon comic that was kind of canon at the time, but in the end they went after an how do you pronounce it? An Ankh? One of the symbols from Egypt. You know the one that looks like a cross with a loop on top. That one. Yeah. Instead of going after the apple, they went after that. And it just stopped because Assassin's Creed 2 came out. And they just went, oh well, that's non-canon, it's just a legend that's focused on the apple and the assassin in Italy rather than in... Well, actually, they said that it was actually, I'm talking complete bullshit. The Ankh was actually put in to a vault near Monteriggioni instead of instead of anywhere else with sand or anything. So they did that instead of going for the... I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. This is like my 6th recording today. God damn it. Yeah. So, one of the comics is non-canon. The others are actually where the stories, sort of some of the stories that happen in the games, finish off. No, there's certain elements with Juno that don't get properly explained in the games, but they do in the comics. One of the characters introduced in the upcoming, well, in the soon to be reviewed Assassin's Creed Embers, there's a character in there that appears in the comics and also in Chronicles, which I should probably bring up due to the fact that Chronicles is a lot like the handheld games, or some of the handheld games. I'm actually going to be pushing that into that side of things, so we will just be going through the main releases first as a part of this. What else can I talk about? I got an achievement earlier. I don't remember what it was for. I don't really care to go back and look it up. Come on. All of this trouble for one lane. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. They're all dead now. Still so many. Sometimes the best thing to do is to just sit in the corner and counter their attacks. But sometimes they just go on a grabbing repeatedly spree, which wastes a lot of time. like a lot of time. That guy tried to kill me. Whatever. I'd rather go climbing instead. Instead of dealing with that guy. Eagle's Dance. I have no idea what that's. Whoa. Fuck you. One-handed and black slide. Oh. Thank goodness we're nearly done with this. Ezio would have been able to grab that ledge. Just saying. Altair is inferior to Ezio in almost every way. Ezio can run faster, he can climb faster, he can swim. He has 2 blades instead of 1. He has more versatility. He's just better than Altair. I think my problem the most with Altair's character though is that he's edgy. That's basically what it comes down to. He's too edgy. And he's supposed to be the hero. Like, his face is basically Desmond's face. There's no, he's not, what's the best way to describe this? He doesn't have any unique features. With Ezio, you have the beard that grows through. With Altair, he just has his hood up, hides his face most of the time. The fact that there are no cutscenes just makes this so inferior to Assassin's Creed 2. I can see why people I can see why they wouldn't want to remaster it, because it's sort of the dark horse of the of the franchise. But at the same time, I'd still buy a remaster. I would still play a remaster. I wouldn't do it like this. I would definitely do it as a live stream and stuff. But like, this. What can I say about this? Oh well, this is... I believe this is the last thing we've got to deal with. The last viewpoint. There sure are some nice flags I'm running by. Maybe I'll collect them sometime. Here's another problem that this game has with pacing. All of these events take place within a few months. In Assassin's Creed 2, they took place over a couple of decades. Brotherhood, I think that's about half a decade, so that's a bit more condensed, but that's also a smaller game. Revelations, a couple of years from what I remember. My point is, the story events are rough, but everything else just drags it out. By this point in the book, Altair is tired of providing or fighting for something that he doesn't know the reason for, or to what aim. And honestly, I can't blame him because I'm tired too. See you guys next time for the actual missions. That was good timing.